welcome once again. I'm putting these live videos out, so I don't know whichever one is has the most views. I will come back to it and I will go for it. Continue on with the message, but my message is like just broad right now. But I'm in the Virgo and Libra Scorpio Virgo, Libra, Scorpio energy. However that works out. I didn't mean to say that, but I mean I guess that's what's going on. But it's not just for the signs. It's not even just for the signs. It's for whoever resonate with this. The last message it was like over an hour, and I'm like I didn't even realize I was over an hour. But I'm gonna keep this short here. Um, But it's talking about the first thing I want to say. The first one thing I want to say on this live here, because I think I'm going to end it here, is I went into I don't know, and I'm just talking to a few of you, and with a few of you that you have an ascended person, someone that is not here in the present moment, but they're always been here. So you may have a grandmother, someone that's just like a mother, or someone that's like this. I don't know, it's like a mother energy. This mother energy. It was almost like they was here as an angel to help guide you, and help comfort you and help you through life and teach you some things before they ascended. It was almost like whoever this is, someone was here to help you on your path before they ascended to reincarnate back again. It's almost like they was here, and I'm hearing even siblings. Like I don't know, it's a grandmother or mother. Like your siblings was jealous over the closest that you had. Um, Maybe it's their own kids like that that was jealous over you. But it was special, something special about you and this mother energies relationship that could not be matched. But the message that's being sent is called the Purpose Driven Life. So I don't know if you have the actual book. My tooth. Mm. I don't know if you have the actual. Oh my goodness, I've been having a toothache lately, and I know I know why this is coming on. But I'm gonna get this message out. But it's the Purpose Driven Life. It's a book. It's a book. So maybe some of you may need to read it. May need to purchase it or something about this book. But it's the Purpose Driven Life, and it's talking about day one. It all starts with God, and for some reason, my tooth is. Give me 1 second, y'all. Shoot. Mm. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's even on here. But I don't know what it is. But it's maybe someone is. It's like something is trying to block the message. Something, or someone is trying to block the message, or some people are trying to block the message. I don't know that lately, the past couple of days, I've been having this like toothache, and I healed it, and then it's coming back at a certain time. I don't know. It's like a certain message that someone is ill wishing, don't want you to communicate or reach out to somebody or get the communication or whatever. It's something going on where it's something trying to delay the message. They can't stop the message, but they're trying to delay the message. But I don't give a damn what kind of pain I'm going through or what's going on with my tooth or whatever. I'm just gonna give it out. Somebody probably having pain in their mouth, something going on with their throat or the tooth or whatever. But it's something that you're supposed to speak or communicate or say that's trying to block that, trying to keep you in pain. But because you are the lion, because you are the Libra, because you are the Virgo, because you are the Taurus, whatever sign you are, whatever spirit you are, you have that spiritual strength to keep going. Because nothing, no magic, no ill wishes, no dark curses, nothing can hold you back. Can hold you back. Oh Lord, I'm getting ready to get in the spirit. I'm about to get in the spirit because I'm feeling this energy. Is someone watching me now that want me to shut the hell up? Someone watching me now that's a lover and a hater at the same time. There's someone watching me now that was my friend or my family member or someone close to me that wants to find out what the fuck I'm getting ready to do next because I'm so unpredictable. It's someone trying to use their energy to dispel the communication that's coming on. But I'm just saying to whoever this is, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Because I'm getting ready to give the message out. And I'm hearing some people like, oh, she's supposed to be some type of minister, she's supposed to be some type of pastor, she's supposed to be some type of spiritual leader, whatever, and she's talking like this or act like this. But you're damn right, because I'm authentic in my truth, and who I am is who I am. That's the problem right now. People behind the pulpit, people in these churches, they're not authentic, they're not truthful, they're not real. They're preaching for the Bible. They're preaching for the Bible. They ain't even read the damn passage and damn stuff. Hurry up, wrote something down to make it look good. They ain't even worry about the damn message. They just want to at least have a message for the day, so they have collecting plates to go ahead and do what the hell they're doing. As far as wearing a mask, you have preachers, you have pastors out there that are false prophets, false teachers. They only want the position because of what? It's like it's like they have a cult. They have a church. I don't know why, because I'm supposed to be doing a reading, but I guess it's a reading. But they have a church. They have a cult. They have this cult. Some of them are even in the Eastern Star. I have a grandmother. I'm just being fucking real. I don't even care if the message get back. Cause who is a family member that's watching that shares this with her and shares this with the whole family. I have a grandma that's in the Eastern Star. That's you hear that? I have a grandmother. Give me a second, cause ain't nothing gonna fuck this up. Yeah, that's in the Eastern Star. That's a cult to sell. I don't know what they do in the Eastern Star. I don't know what to do like far as with Masons. I have people there in the Masonic cult. I have people that are in my family that are witches. I have some that are Christians. Some that are Jehovah Witness. I have a mixture of every damn thing. But it's like a lot of them believe on what they was taught, what it was shown, what their traditions was, what their culture was, what was in their family, what was taught down to them, bringing the tradition. Like, okay, we was this for many traditions. Don't fuck it up, and it's like, ho. I didn't sign up for this. This is what you want to do, not what I want to do. This is who you are, not who I am. So being authentic in your truth, it's something about being authentic in your truth. Who am I speaking with? I don't know. But it's something about being authentic in your truth and trusting in your divine purpose. Your divine purpose. What is this driving force in your life? Who are you? So no matter what label they put on you, who you are, whatever, you are authentic in your truth. And trust me, in my temple and in my ministry, I'm authentic in my truth. So in my ministry, you do whatever. It's like, as long as you're authentic in your truth, I don't care how you come, but be authentic in your truth. Because on day one, it all starts with God. It all starts with God. Now, who's the God? I'm sorry, my thing. Who's the God? Is it you? You know, the universe, the star. I don't know. Whatever you believe in, it all starts with God. And I have received this because I had went in my bag and I seen like a small I don't know if it's called composition or what. I seen a small binder, and for some reason I went into my grandmother's treasures that has ascended, but it's still here. And for some reason, I seen one of these. It was the same matching as my other book that I had. And I don't know. For some reason, I'm just authentic in my truth. Oops, excuse me. I pulled this out of my bag, out of my business bag right here. And I was like, I don't know what it is. Like, when I was reading through it, like, it was telling me to go to my grandmother, like, in her treasure box. And I got the big one. So I'm like, okay, grandma, you want to speak to me. What is it that you want to tell me? What is it you want to show me? And she showed me the purpose-driven life. And the purpose-driven life, excuse me, because I'm one of them show and tells. It's like I was like, oh, shoot, I already got this book. I already have this book. And I'm like, dang, on. I already have this book. Where is it at? But where I'm at, where I'm staying, where I'm traveling to, I travel different places, go different places, whatever. But where I'm at now, and I looked up, and this was right on their bookshelf. It was wild because this was on their bookshelf, and I'm like, okay, well, where am I being led at, Grandma? Where are you leading me at? And with the purpose-driven life, giving shout outs to Rick Warren, the one that wrote the book, it's talking about day one. And on day one, it says it all starts with God. I'm just reading the words out of her book, what she wrote. She's ascended. She has passed over like 6 years ago, probably a little longer than that. But she's always here because she's giving me treasures and tools and knowledge and wisdom on certain things. But what she had wrote, she said, for everything, absolutely everything, above and below, visible and invisible, everything got started in Him and finds its purpose in Him. So the Him can be he or she, but it starts in you. So I'm going to read it again. For everything, absolutely everything above and below, visible and invisible, everything got started in you and finds its promise in you. And then I was shown to write 12. I ended up purchasing like index cards. Maybe some of you need to purchase some index cards. Shit, you go Dollar Tree, get some index cards for $1.20, whatnot, 2-3 packs, whatever. But I bought some index cards because it was showing me to write 12 biblical verses down, or 12 biblical references down for some reason on the cards, and write it on. It's like write where you got it from and write the message from it. So when it did that, I'm like, it was shown to me because she wrote out of Collisions. Is it Collisions? Collisions 1, chapter 1, verse 16. By focusing on ourselves, it will never, ever, ever, it will never reveal our life's purpose, our life's true purpose. Because you were made by God. And for God, let's reverse this back. You were made by God and for God. And until you understand that life, keep telling me go back. I don't know why. I'm hearing number 2. Go back. Number 2. Go back. Number 2. You were made by God and for God. And until you understand that, life would never make sense. And then it took me to day 2. I'm like, okay, hold on, let me, put this in. Let me contemplate on this. Whatever. But like, no. You will contemplate on that because it comes to some of you right now that's gonna be watching this. Let me see something. Hey, Caro is a beast 54. Hi, how you doing? But on day 2, it showed me day 2. I'm like, let me contemplate this. Let me contemplate day 1, get this in so I can, go to day 2. It's like, no. And for some of you, it's like, tonight, the morning, whatever, it's like when you go to sleep, when you feel like you sleep, or maybe you're up and you're asleep, or you're asleep and you're up, whatever this is, it's like you're going to be shown a vision. Someone that was ascended, that has ascended, maybe some years ago, maybe just did, you're about to come in the laws, or someone that has passed a while back, someone that was close to you, someone that was trustworthy, someone that was authentic to you, someone that you love, someone that you can go and know that was fair, regardless if you were wrong or right. They were gonna say what was fair. They were gonna tell you. It was like your own private spiritual prophet that you had, that has ascended, that's no longer here in the visible, but they're still there in the invisible. But the message from them, from this person, is saying that day 2 journal entry. Okay, A&E day 2 journal entry. Okay. So okay, A&E day 2 journal entry. Okay. And that's what it says. It's wow. So I don't know who this A&E is, but it's saying day 2, and it's another journal entry. Wow. And it's wild because your initials match with the initials of my ascended grandmother, and it starts with A, which is Arnetta. Who are you? I don't know, but you're a beautiful soul. I know that. But day 2, the journal entry, is that you are not an accident. You're not an accident. That's the journal notes. That's the master downloads. It says, I am your creator. You were in my care even before you were born. Oh my gosh. This is Isaiah 44, chapter 44, verse 2a. Verse 2a. So I'm gonna have to go back over this. 44, verse 2a. You're not, day 2, you are not an accident. I am your creator. You were in my care even before you were born. Because long before you were conceived by your parents, you were conceived in the mind of God. You are who you are for a reason. You are, I don't know who this is, maybe someone listening now or later. This is going to hit hard. Because it's like you've been praying to your ancestors. You feel your ancestors. You know your ancestors. You see the signs and wonders of your ancestors. Someone that's ascended, even close to you. It's like even a certain smell or something familiar. Maybe it's even a book or something that makes you close to them. Maybe it's a certain thing or a certain piece. It's like something that's connected to your ancestors. Someone that has ascended, that you are close to, that you have met on earth in this lifetime, in this path, in this journey, which was an angel to you. And after they left, I'm getting so emotional right now. After they ascended and left, it's like now you feel alone. So my question is, if they wasn't here before you was born, or while you was born, or while you was growing, it's like, how would your world be? And it was almost like their assignment was, their mission was just for you. long before you were conceived by your parents. You were conceived in the mind of God. You are who you are for a reason. You're part of some type of intricate, some type of plan. Something you're weaved in with this plan because you're precious and you're perfect and you're unique in your design and you're called God, special woman or a special man. You're called this in the 3D and 5D and 7D and beyond, in the heavens and the angels and the earth and your ancestors. You're called God's special woman or man. That's why you're chosen. Mama. Don't get me preaching in here. You are chosen. Man or woman, king, queen, God is God, whatever your emperor, empress, whatever you want to call yourself, you're chosen by God because you was already created in the mind. You're special, unique. And you're part of the plan of God. That's why you're chosen. And you look like you for a reason. Some people in the back in the day used to tease you on your looks, tease you on your weight, tease you on about what you had, what you didn't have, whatever it is, or about your wisdom, whatever. But it was like you look like you look for a reason. Some of you feel like you're different. Some people feel like, oh my gosh, my eyes are different. I'm smaller. These my family is larger than me, and I'm the only small one in the family, or I'm the only one growing locks. And they think it's like wow, and like why don't you tame yourself? And it's like you don't look like the normal people that are in your life, and you look like you look for a reason. And our God made no mistake. Because my gosh, this is deep. This is deeper than I don't even know if I have enough battery charge for this. But it's like you look like you look for a reason, regardless of what it is. Like people like, oh, she's too pale, she's too this, she don't have her lashes on, she's this, whatever, or he did, he don't have this type of job, or he look like this, or he doing this, whatever. It's like you look like you look for a reason because God made no mistakes, and because he put you together within the womb. He put you together already within the womb. And you're just what he wanted to make. You're exactly what God wanted to make. And I don't see a lot of people on here. Like I said, my views are all messed up on here. My channel is messed up. I don't give a damn. But I know I'm reaching more than 30 people. I know I'm reaching more than 50 people. I know I'm reaching more than 1,000 people with this message right now. So I don't know when you coming, how you arrive, when you arrive, what time you arrive. I don't care, but this message is coming out because God is saying you are not a mistake. You're just what he wanted to make. He put you together already in the womb. The parents you had were the ones he chose. He chose. You chose these parents. And no matter how you may feel at this time, they were custom designed with God's plan in mind. They were custom designed with God's plan in mind. And they bear the master's seal. So whatever trauma that you faced, no matter what it is, I want you to know that the trauma you faced was not easy. I know that. I understand because I faced trauma myself. And God wept that it hurt you so much. Oh my gosh. Please. Oof. I want you to know that the trauma you faced was not easy. And God wept that it hurt you so much. He wept through the trauma that you went through the abuse you went through the negativity you went through the whole. I mean, he wept. He wept. You wept. He wept. But I mean, because it's hard to see your chosen. It's hard to see your child being abused, misused, misled, lied to. It's hard, and you sit back and not say anything. If you have kids or someone close to you right now, it's like to see them being abused, being raped, being traumatized, being not loved, being lied to. Oh my God. You know how hard that is to see where you have to just coach. You can't say nothing, you can't do nothing, you can't interfere, and you're watching this pain on your child. And you can't intervene, you can't do nothing, but you already know, like, okay, I'm gonna get the motherfuckers. Okay, I'm gonna get them. Okay, I'm gonna remember this. It's like you're taking notes in the background, but you have to see this trauma, these things that your child or someone close to you is going, that you love, that is going through, and all you can sit back is watch. I mean, that's like, that brings just tears to my eyes. I don't even care if you don't, not saying don't care, but if you don't even have kids, but you have something, I don't give them as a pet or someone you love or something that you love or care for. It's like to sit back and not be able to do nothing but take notes and be like, okay, well, your time is coming. Your time is coming, because I remember all this that you put on my child, and I'm gonna give you, oh my gosh, you're gonna get fucking hell. But to sit back and just weep and silently cry has to be hard on someone to see the what you know, just to see that. But the reason why you had to go through this is because it was to shape your heart. It was to shape your heart to learn the life lessons. Because if you got everything good and fair and justice and beautiful and amazing, then what would you have to suffer from? What the hell you come here for? What was the reason why you're here? So it was a reason why we signed up to come back here and chose these parents as vessels to come through, regardless if they're in your life or not. Chose these vessels because it's something that you needed to learn in this lifetime to shape your heart. So that into his likeness, that you will grow. Mm. Who am I preaching to today? Who am I preaching to tonight? Who am I preaching to at this very hour, at this divine time? Who am I giving this message to? I'm gonna have my comments off. I got my comments off because it's some bots on here, some people, some entities on here that want to make my message be negative, change my message around. When you hear my message, they're still trying to shut me down or change my message or put me in a dim light or say I'm doing this and that. I'm taking off the comments because really I just want you to hear the message. Because a lot of you been praying for this message. And some in particular been praying for this type of message. Because you are who you are for a reason. Who am I speaking to? I don't know, but you are who you are for a reason. And you've been formed by the master's rod. I don't even have my rod out here, but you've been formed by the master's rod. And I don't know, I'm seeing some of you have a staff, a stick or something, a staff, a rod or something that has like different artists, or I'm even seeing a cane or or something, or I don't know, a pole. It's like, I don't know, something you found or just, I don't know, like magnificent that came out, or I don't know, it's something that came to you. But I'm seeing different arches. All it's like a work of art just in this pole, and it's like you. It's like your whole story is on this pole. I don't know why I'm saying, but I'm seeing your whole story is on this pole. And you are here, but I'm being shown and being seen, being told and being communicated And the knowledge is saying that you are who you are for a reason. And no matter where you at, what age you are, what time you came in, how far you are, what knowledge you have, whatever, it's like you are who you are for a reason. Because you've been formed by the master's rod. You are who you are, beloved, because there is a God. There is a God. And I'm going to leave that message. I'm going to leave that message right there. I'm going to leave that message right there. I did say I'm gonna keep on my word, because I'm gonna keep. The last one was longer than I thought. I don't even care at this time. I don't even know why I'm apologizing for how long I'm on here or whatnot, because wherever I'm being led is for somebody, someone, some people, whoever it is, or for my goal that I'm manifesting. I'm signifying. Look at the word signifying. What it made signifying for. Oh, you being nosy, you this, that, the other. Signifying. When I say signify, it's actually a word of manifesting. Signify is another word for manifesting. Look it up. But I'm seeing that there's been Virgo, Scorpio, shit, I don't know why Scorpio, Libra, because Libra is coming in next. I'm seeing Libra, and anytime we go in there, it's talking about Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. But whoever resonates with this message is saying that you are a leader. You are meant to be a leader. You are led. You are led. You are meant to be a leader. Something about a leader, and it's saying that you are a leader that leads people into prosperity. And because of that, the universe is pouring out its abundance onto you, and to be open to receiving, because you have what you signed up for through your parents on this mission, in this timeline. You have passed the test. But not only have you passed the test, you have like, okay, come on, what else you got? I'm hearing, what else you got? What else you got? Like, oh, okay, like they passed the test, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this on them. And they passed that test. Then you find out you passed this test. Then you pass these other tests. And it's like, daggone, like this spirit, this beautiful angel signed up for this mission, but passed this mission and all these other missions. Like, man, you deserve a reward. You deserve many gifts. You deserve applause. You deserve recognition, and you deserve your rewards, because you went beyond your mission. And beyond your mission, because of this, you was this angel that, excuse 1 second, excuse me. Because of this, you were this angel, this spirit that assigned for this mission. And it was like you was more powerful than you signed. I don't know, it's like you gained more power signing up for this mission, because you did more than what your mission what you had signed up for. So it's like, wow, like this person was really dedicated. This person really loved. This person really took this test seriously. So because they took this test, and then other tests that they weren't even assigned for or signed up for, I'm seeing that these blessings that are coming down to you, or that's about to be present to you, I'm saying the universe is pouring out its abundance unto you, and to be open to receiving, be open to gifting, because with all this deception, with all this envy against my angel, you still stood your ground. You still remain rooted. You still remain planted. You still remain grounded, because you kept going. You kept going. Nothing stopped you. And because you was a leader, because you was a leader, you released so much. This get ready to go off. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to close this message out. Because you are a leader, it's like you start releasing the old, because you knew by release the old that knew by release the old that knew what enter in. So you detoxified, you purified yourself to get away, to sacrifice things that no longer serves you. And from that you went to an ending, the laws to new beginnings. And it's I'm seeing that you was in a hurry to get to this next spot, but spirit was telling you to relax. A lot of times you were relaxing, but a lot of times you were resting, a lot of times you were fatigued, a lot of times you were studying, a lot of times it was like you was in solitude by yourself, because spirit wants you to easy does the spirit wants you to, God wants you to not hurry or force things to happen, because everything occurs in perfect timing, in perfect time. And so regardless, you're receiving all your gifts. You receive all, you're manifesting everything that you want. You having, it's like a second chance. So a lot of people not getting second chances. A lot of people are having illness, loss, losing their home, foreclosure, losing their car, losing their marriage, losing their relationships, losing their kids, losing their spouse. It's like losing their jobs. They're losing everything because they came against you. Because they came against you. What's this? Spirit, let's wrap this up and confirm this message. 1 second. I don't know why you saying out A&E day 2 journal entry. Too bad I shut the comments off, because I would love to hear from you. I'm gonna leave it at this. This hope, this faith, this trust, this belief, this confidence, this excitement, this assurance, this forecasting. It's like you with all these sacrifices that you needed to make. Why is it splitting up like this? Okay, there you go. Wow, this is in your message. Well, all the sacrifices that you made, you still had confidence and assurance and this excitement for whatever's coming next, because it's like you felt something. You knew something else was coming. You knew that you learned from this test and you're going to the next task. And with that, you just kept manifesting, and you kept getting this spiritual strength. You don't know where the spiritual strength came from, because half time you wanted just to lay down, half time you wanted to sleep, half time you didn't want to do nothing, but something pushed you, something kept pushing you. And what it pushed you into your, with this spirit, this extra boost of energy, this spiritual strength, it was like something that you didn't see growing. It was invisible to you, but now you're seeing the growth of fruition. I don't know what it is, but you're seeing the growth of your fruition, and you're seeing something becoming a victory and success, all because you stand your ground and you're taking the sacrifice. So whatever it is, saying keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, because it's almost like a miracle is about to happen. Something is coming out the blue. Maybe it's an inheritance. Maybe it's a lottery winning. Maybe it's something that happened in court. Maybe it's something that's being handed to you or given to you. Whatever it is, it's like a miracle is coming, where you don't have to worry about. You don't have to do no more sacrifice. You don't have to do no more. Do they love me? Do they not love me? You don't have to do no more false relationships. It's like everything is being authentic and truthful, because the energy that you in, the dimension that you in, whatever you're creating, it's matching your energy. I'm seeing number 555, maybe 528 hertz. I'm seeing the numbers 500. Something about the number 5 is talking about the hertz. Turn your radio, turn your dial tone to the frequency. Cut the TV off. Cut different things off and listen to channel into certain frequencies. If you want love, turn to 528. If it's something frequency, look at frequencies of abundance, of money. Turn to that frequency. It's something about beauty, or a business opportunity, whatever. It's certain frequencies that you need to start dialing and turning into your FM channel, and stop listening and looking at these other frequencies that don't even matter. And it's like it's a distraction to take you off your focus. But if you turn the channel to your own frequency, or whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're signifying to do, then watch how miracles happen, and with the downloads that come through, and watch the God within you, how you start to prosper, how you start to see the world, how you start to talk, communicate, walk, act, what changed in your life, who goes away, who's being left behind, and who's still here at this journey near the end, or who's still here when you're starting this new journey, this new beginning, who's behind in the past, and who's here now. And then you'll realize and know what next to do, because you're now listening to your divine intuition, and now you're trusting not only in the spirit God, your higher self, but you're finally trusting and loving in you. I'll see you on the next video. God bless. Ashe. I love you so much.